Hi guys, my name is rachelbeth and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to turn a normal oversized shirt into something like this. So I hope you enjoy. Bye! So all you're going to need for this DIY is a oversized shirt and some elastic. So to start off, I'm just sewing down the button stand on the shirt. You don't have to do this, but I just decided that I wanted it to be permanently closed, and you can also do this by machine rather than hand sewing. And you also don't have to go the whole way up, you can just sew down the section that you know you're keeping. Then after this, I seam ripped the pocket off the shirt because I didn't want it there anymore. And then once I did that, I seam ripped the sleeves. So it is important that you seam rip the sleeves because you will be using them later and you don't want to damage any of the fabric. So once you have the sleeves off, you can either on the mannequin or on yourself, you can mark where you want your top to start. And then just mark it with chalk and then you can cut it out. I then decided that I actually wanted mine to start lower, so I cut from where the armhole ends. And you can reuse a shirt collar as one of those things you can buy that's not a shirt, it's just a collar. I don't know, it's weird, but you can do that if you don't want to waste material. Then once I've done this, I decided to shorten the bottom of the shirt as well. Originally I was going to reuse the hem, but I just decided that I just cut it straight across because I'm going to be wearing it tucked in anyway. And then once you've done this, you can overlock all the raw edges and then you can hem the bottom. So luckily for me, while the cuff is open, it actually fits around the top of my arm. So I decided to use the cuff part as the armhole and then use the actual armhole itself to create a flared sleeve. So I just overlocked again all the raw edges and then hemmed the actual sleeve. And I repeated this for the other sleeve as well. Once you have this done, you can get your top and you can lie it so that the side seam is facing flat. And then you're going to connect up the side seam again with the sleeves and you're going to pin it in place. So you're going to sew down 2 inches either side of the seam. And then you're going to do this again for the other sleeve. So once it's done, you can measure across the top and then you're going to cut out a piece of fabric the same length that is double the thickness of your elastic. Once you have that strip cut out, you can fold it in half and pin it raw edges together with the top. So this is going to create a tubing around the top. Now I'm connecting mine at the front because I intend to place a bow on it so it'll be covering up any stitches anyway. But if you don't want a bow on it, I would recommend doing it at the back or somewhere it won't be as noticeable. So then you can just sew that in place or you can overlock it, whichever you prefer. Once that's done, you're going to measure out your elastic, so you're just going to wrap it around your shoulders and then make it about 1 inch tighter. So then you can place a safety pin onto the end of the elastic and then you can thread it through the tubing around the top. Once you've brought it around the tubing to the other end, you can sew the 2 ends of elastic together using a zigzag stitch. And then once that's done, you can hand sew the tubing part closed. So for the bow, I just created a long piece of tube, very similar to the way I did in my hairband video, and then I just tied a bow in it, and once I was happy with that, I just placed it onto the front and hand sewed it down. And once that was done, that was my top done. So I've gone from a plain, really baggy, oversized shirt into this really cute little elasticated top for the summer. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. And if you do give it a go, please tag me on Instagram or Twitter so I can see. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! Okay, there we go.